Welcome to the sanctuary before listening to the music. Quiet your soul. This is not only the story of a woman who wanted a child 3,000 years ago. This is the story of your own waiting. It is the story of those prayers you have prayed so many times that you no longer have words, only a groan in your chest. It is the story of feeling that heaven is closed and that God has forgotten your address. Enter with us on the road to Shiloh, feel the desert dust and the weight of an empty womb. Listen to Hannah's cry, and perhaps you will find the echo of your own heart.
We have arrived at Shiloh, place of the ark. The smoke of the sacrifices rises to the sky. There is laughter and singing all around me. Families gather for the holy feast, but I walk like a shadow among them. The noise of the celebration is noise in my soul. Every child I see running is an open wound. Every mother embracing her child reminds me of what I do not have. I am in the house of God, but I feel so far from Him. The table is set, the Passover lamb. Elkanah looks at me with eyes of pity. He serves me the best portion, tries to make me smile. Hannah, eat, why do you weep? He says to me with tenderness, but my throat is closed by a knot of anguish. The bread tastes like ashes in my mouth. The wine cannot gladden this broken heart. I see Penina across the table, her mocking eyes fixed on me as she feeds her children. Adonai, my soul is starving, but it is not hunger for bread, it is hunger for your favor, hunger for a miracle. I am surrounded by people, but I am completely alone. My empty womb screams louder than their songs. How can I celebrate when I feel cursed? The pain builds in my chest like a storm. I feel like I'm going to explode inside. I can't bear it anymore. The noise, the food, the stairs. I have to get out of here. I have to get away from this table of mockery. My legs tremble as I stand. Elkanah calls me, but I cannot stop the need to pour out my heart as a fire burning me. I have to go to the holy place. I have to go where only He can hear me. I no longer care if they look at me. I no longer care if they think I am crazy. This pain is too great to keep inside. I'm gonna pour it all out before the altar. If I must die, I will die crying out. If I must live, I need an answer now. It has to be now. I am coming to you. Do not reject me. It is I, Hannah, the barren one.
The noise of the feast has faded behind. Now there is only silence. The terrifying silence of the holy place. Hannah stands before the veil, near the doorpost where the priest Eli watches. This is the moment of truth. There is no pretending here. Her prayer no longer has beautiful words. It has become a groan of the soul that only God can translate. She is no longer asking for a gift. She is about to make a blood covenant.
My voice has died in my throat. Try to speak, but the words fall apart. Only my lips move. Can you read them, Lord? Only my chest trembles with groans that have no sound.
The priest looks at me and thinks I have drunk wine. He thinks I am an unworthy woman.
But I am not drunk with wine, Lord.
I am drunk with bitterness. I am pouring out my soul like water before you. Adonai, Tvaud, Lord of hosts. If only you would look upon the affliction of your servant. If you remember me and not forget me. I have been invisible to the world. Will I be invisible to you as well? I do not ask for riches. I do not ask for the death of my enemies. I only ask that your eyes rest upon my barren womb. Look at me, Lord. Look at me.
Hear my vow, Most High.
Hear the covenant I make with my own life. If you give your servant a son, if you open this lock that is killing me, I will give him back to you. He will not be mine forever. I will present him to Adonai all the days of his life, and a razor will never touch his head. He will be yours. He will be a Nazarene. He is my only possession, and I offer him to you before I have him. And I have spoken. I have nothing left. My soul is poured out on this altar.
Anna has poured out everything. She is empty, exhausted on the cold ground. And in her most vulnerable moment, human judgment arrives. Sometimes, when our pain is deeply spiritual, the world confuses it with madness or drunkenness. But true faith knows how to defend itself with humility. Prepare to hear the exact moment when years of sorrow are broken. Not by a baby in her arms, but by a word of peace received in her heart.
I was lost in my cry when a harsh voice shattered my silence. The priest-like guardian of the threshold stood over me. His old eyes looked at me with severity. How long will you remain drunk? He said with contempt. Put away your wine, unworthy woman. His words fell like stones upon my already burdened back. He thought I was a daughter of wickedness. He thought my holy pain was a profane vice.
I lifted my tear-soaked face and said to him, "No, my Lord, do not judge me wrongly. I am not a wicked woman. I have not drunk wine or strong drink. I am a woman with a troubled spirit. I have been speaking here out of the greatness of my sorrow. I have been pouring out my soul before Adonai. For my pain is too great for one life to hold. Do not mistake my groaning for sin."
Enters for the first time, sparkling like light. Think I too great to golden light. His last words of peace.
Then his face changed. The severity dissolved, and he pronounced the words that heaven placed in his mouth. "Go in peace."
Go in peace, and the God of Israel grant you the request you have made of him.
It was not a human promise. It was an echo from the throne of God. The word peace entered my chest like a warm balm. The word peace broke the chains of my anguish. And the invisible miracle happened. I do not yet have a son in my arms. My womb is still flat beneath my tunic. But the burden has disappeared. I rise from the ground and my legs no longer tremble. I feel the fresh air filling my lungs. May your servant find favor in your eyes. I replied.
And I went on my way, and I ate on the bloody fever again. And my face was sad no more. It was sad no more. Faith is the certainty of what is hoped for. encoded in my heart. Shalom, shalom, shalom.
We returned to Rama, descending from the mountains. The road no longer felt so dusty. My heart carried the shalom of the priest, and Adonai remembered me.
It was not a dream, it was not an illusion. The moons passed and my body began to change. The drought of years started to bloom. I felt life stirring within my once closed womb.
Where there had only been emptiness, now a second heartbeat pulsed.
Who am I that the Most High will look upon me? Plays determined to receive such favor. My mornings are no longer filled with bitter tears. Now my hands rest upon this growing miracle.
Penina fell silent, her mockery dissolved in the air. For the testimony of God was growing within me. I no longer need to defend myself, your work defends me. The winter of my soul has ended. Spring has arrived with divine force. The groan that became a song.
Shiloh, heard by God, you are the living proof that He does not forget.
And the day arrived, I heard your first cry, a sound more beautiful than any temple song.
I held you in my arms, so small, so fragile. My hands, once empty and aching, now hold the weight of the fulfilled promise. I look into your eyes and see the faithfulness of heaven. I kiss your forehead and feel the breath of the Creator.
You are mine, and you are not mine. You are alone from heaven. Sleep now, my little Shmuel. Sleep in your mother's peace, for soon you will have to awaken for him.
Thank you, Adonai, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
miracle arrived. But with it came a countdown. The years that followed were the most beautiful and the most painful for Hannah. Every day she nursed Samuel. She knew it was one day less that she would have him in her arms. While Elkanah went up to Shiloh each year, Hannah stayed home until the child was weaned. This is the sezgid of those golden days where a mother prepares her child's heart for God, while her own heart prepares to break.
Sleep, my little lone from heaven, while I have you here. Held close to my chest, I close my eyes and try to stop time. I take in your scent, I memorize the shape of your hands. You are the living answer to my deepest cry. You are the flesh of my miracle. Every time I look at you, I see the faithfulness of Adonai. But I also see the promise I must fulfill.
Your father goes up to Shiloh every year for the feast, but I remain here inventing holy excuses. I will not go up until the child is weaned, I tell him. But the truth is that I want to keep you a little longer.
I wanna be the one who teaches you to say Elohim before the priest does. I want your first memory to be my love, not the cold temple. I am feeding you with milk and with hidden tears. I am strengthening you for a life I will not witness closely.
Oh, my Samuel, my asked of God, how does a mother prepare to release her own heart? I love you with a love that aches in the depths of my being. I love you so much that I must fulfill my vow. For if I do not give you, my offering would be a lie, and you are far too precious to be an offering stain.
The time is near. You no longer depend on my breast. I have watched you take your first steps away from me. I am sewing your little linen tunic stitch by stitch. Every thread is soaked with a prayer for your future. You will not be an ordinary child, playing in the streets of Ramah. You will be a Nazarite, a light in the darkness of Shiloh. I must be strong for you. I must be strong. Tomorrow we will go up. This is our last night like this. Let me look at you once more while you sleep. Adonai, you gave him to me. You will know how to care for him better than I can. Sleep, my little prophet. Sleep.
The journey is over. They have returned to Shiloh. But this time, Hannah does not go up weeping for what she does not have. She goes up with her arms full and her heart about to burst. She brings the bull for the sacrifice. She brings the flower and she brings her little son. This is the moment where faith is tested by fire. Will she be able to release what she loves most? Listen to the sound of the most costly offering ever laid on that altar, and the song of victory that is born when God fulfills His word.
Here we are again, Eli, my Lord. Do you recognize me? I am the woman who stood here years ago, the one you thought was drunk with wine, the one who cried in the dust with a broken soul. Look at my arms now, they are no longer empty.
This is the child I prayed for. This is my cry made flesh. Adonai heard me, Adonai gave him to me, and now I have come to fulfill my word.
For this child I prayed, and the Eternal granted my request. Therefore I dedicate him to Adonai.
All the days he lives, he shall be Adonai's. He is not mine, he never truly was.
I release him from my hand, I leave him on your altar.
Stay here, my little Samuel. Serve the Lord.
Rejoices in Adonai. My strength is exalted in the Most High. My mouth laughs at my enemies, for I rejoice in your salvation. There is no one holy like Adonai. There is no one like our God. There is no rock like him. Let the arrogant mouths be silenced, let pride cease.
The bow of the mighty is broken, and the weak are girded with strength. Those who are full now hunger, and the hungry have ceased to hunger.
The barren woman has borne 7, and she who had many children languishes. Adonai is the one who gives life. Adonai is the one who raises from the dust. He lifts the needy from the ash heap to seat him with princes. For the pillars of the earth belong to Adonai. He will guard the feet of his saints. Adonai, Adonai has triumphed through his servant. My Samuel is yours. The victory is yours. My Samuel is yours. The victory is yours.